guys, welcome to another video. It's been a minute, it's been like a week since I last talked to you guys, and I'm sorry for being away from all of this. I was so sick. I had a lot of work to do at school, and I have no more than that excuse that yeah. Anyways, it's another day. Today we're gonna do like a yap or more of a my perspective talk with you guys, what surrounds me and my actual self and whatsoever. More like a little bit of Q&A, in here, answering some of the most asked questions from my friends, from probably your DMs, because I got a lot of DMs. So I posted it and people be like, you study YouTube? Some of my friends who didn't know like I have YouTube, after posting on my Instagram story, that was like, I think it was on Wednesday I posted. They're like, you study YouTube? And I was like, yeah. Wow, that's nice. I'm gonna answer in particularly in general. So everybody out there who's gonna be following me on Instagram, I don't have a TikTok, by the way, just to break it to you. If you're gonna look for me on TikTok, I don't know if you're gonna find me there. On Instagram, if you're just gonna check me and ask me anything that you feel like you wanna ask upon your opinion and perspective of me, I don't mind answering any type of questions, because we're all family. Even though we're not related, I barely know you guys, but I bet you got some good questions. Clock it. Our app has like categories and agenda. So we're gonna talk about beauty, how life living in the countryside, and random people. How I feel about my style in fashion, my niche, everything. How I feel about my appearance. I'm gonna do like a drama update, like TV shows, what I usually watch, like share with you a little bit of my life in my point of view, and I'm gonna share with friendship and how I cope with friends and how I bond with everybody. And yeah, so like we have a little agenda. I wrote it right there. So we're gonna have a little yap, me and you and me. But I also have my meal. Don't judge me. But if you do, it's your own opinion or an option. I made plantains. They burn. These are the sweet plantains. So they're like so sweet. You don't need salt to like drizzle. I have my butt of water. So we're gonna have for a while. Apologies for my voice because I'm not feeling well. I have another flu because the week before last week I had a flu. It got better, but now it's back again. I don't know why, but it's so hot and I'm still shocked why I have a flu. I'm just gonna start with the beauty. So there was a day we're gonna have a little story time, in every agenda. So there was a day I was sitting at college, and we were just making stories. I'm not a person who makes stories with the girls because you just end up like gossiping about other people's life and talking behind their back. So it makes me feel uncomfortable. But that day I was just feeling like, let me just join the group. They were talking something interesting about beauty and all that. So I joined the conversation, and they were talking about K drama. People are so obsessed with K dramas, and literally, I'm not a person who enjoys watching K dramas. I'm more of a fan of Chinese dramas, um, because I find them funny and more. I don't know how to say it, but they're kind of cute. Well, K-drama actresses and actors having all these plastic surgeries, double eyelids, all the crazy stuff, the makeup, the fashion. And I was like listening to them, and I don't know how it happened, but randomly, one of the girls asked me like, "Have you ever thought maybe in the future you might have like a plastic surgery like for your behind?" Because I have a huge behind, and I was like, no. I feel like I am satisfied with what I have. Right now, I'm losing weight because I'm a little bit stressed out with school life and a little bit depressed. That's why I am shrinking. But when I get my body back, I am fine. Like, I love my body. I love my body. I am so beautiful. Like, nobody can ever tell. Let me tell you a thing, you guys. If there is no one who's gonna tell you that you're beautiful, don't expect anytime soon to it also. So it's better you compliment yourself. Like, for real, I love complimenting myself, telling myself I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm independent, I am a believer of God, I'm the daughter of God. I just love creativity. I compliment myself, because if I don't now, I ain't gonna compliment myself, and I shouldn't be expecting anybody to do so. Even though sometimes maybe you put on a really cool outfit, people be like, "Oh, you're beautiful," and I'm like, "Thanks." And in my heart, I tell myself, "I know I'm beautiful and I look like." I didn't want to do like a rational answering, so I was like, "No, I've never thought about that," and I don't think I will let myself any type of scissor or sharp object walk into my body apart from giving birth or when I'm sick, literally. I don't know what double eyelids means, but I feel like it's this line on top of your eye, and I feel like I already have it naturally. I am naturally black, not black, it's chocolate or brown, I don't know. But people tell me I'm not black, I'm chocolate. I have beautiful hair, but I'm a mix of my hair is a mix of my mom's hair. She has this natural afro hair. My dad has a very smooth hair silk. I don't know how to pronounce it or just define it, but yeah. So in a mix of it, it came out a beautiful hair, a beautiful body features. So I'm just like satisfied with what I have, physically and internally. Random people, gender too. So there was a day I was just coming back from shopping. There was this food stall I was starting. I was so hungry. They were selling plantains and skewers, and there was a guy like three stores away from me. He was standing. He looked very weird. I don't want to say the other way around. He looked very weird, and he was like staring at me. And the guy who was giving me my skewers was like, do you know that guy? Because he's been staring at you for 5 full minutes." And I was like, "I don't know him. I don't know. Is it just me, or there is a time where it just passed somewhere and everybody's be going crazy looking at you?" Because yesterday I was coming back from uni while working with my friend. We're going to the bus station, and people would be looking at me. I was just like wearing this black top, tank top, black tights. It's skin tights, which they're like elastic tracks. Then I put a really massive denim jacket in my little thrifted Chanel mini bag, and with my sneakers, my white Nike, if not Reebok sneakers. And I was just, everybody was looking at me from the morning I was going to uni to the time I was coming back home. And I was like, "Is it just me? Do I have something on my face?" And I started to ask my friend, "Hey, do I have something on my face, or did I poop on myself?" And he was like, "I don't know, but you look good." And I was like, "Okay, if that's the..." Another agenda is how I feel about my style, my fashion, and my niche. To be honest, I am a person who loves just clothes. I know everybody says this. Every girl who's on social network, they be saying this same thing. "I love fashion. I love my niche. I love looking pretty. I love beauty. I love yada yada yada." My niche, I like mixing. I don't have like one thing, because um, I'm a person who changes its personality to whatever outfit I wear. So I might wear a bossy, classy style and not be like bossy that day. I might wear cute, and like yesterday I was wearing really cute. I was being cute the whole day, and I was like, "What's happening?" I just couldn't restrict myself from being cute. And then there was a day I just wear like, Black American style female, those baggy outfits, and I'd be like, "Yo, what's up?" And I just want to say my fashion just is very different from everybody else. I think I feel like I do spend a lot of money in buying things. I do thrift. It doesn't mean like I don't thrift. I did own designer bags, but there was a time I was just like, this is too much. So I did like a charity and gave them away to people and friends. I remember back then, before I started college, back in high school, I was always wearing outfits just I wore clothes. I didn't actually specifically define my taste rough person, but now I feel like I'm more organized in my fashion style. And I just want to say, sometimes women be like, are you sure to wear that out? And I'm like, I am 100% sure because I feel good about it and I feel comfortable around it. So she'd be like, don't people gonna think you're overdressing? And I'm like, what people think, that's their own perspective and opinions of me, so you can never change a person's mindset upon you because they already made their mind up. So I just go out the door. Might get good and bad compliments, that I don't care. I've been going right now into navigating the shoe era. My shoes, I do have a lot of pair of shoes, but I only have like slides, simple slipper slides. I do wear a lot of simple slipper slides around, and I just want to say, like, they're very comfortable, but sometimes they just don't make me look good. I do watch dramas, sometimes Chinese dramas, and they do inspire me in many ways to create outfits. Even though I don't get to obtain or acquire similar outfits, but I do have a lot of clothes, so I can just do some shenanigans, shiggy and bam, I just recreate the outfit. It might not be the same color, like probably the outfit be whole pink. I could just do like the other way around, be whole white or black, as long as it just looks similar. When it comes to dramas, I do have like my favorite actresses that I look up to in their fashion era, and I think I have a lot of favorite actresses in China, and I just want to say, when I become that girl up there, the best self, I'm gonna see them. I must see them. But this is literally the question that I've been asked by many people, like, who's your favorite actress in Asia? And I'm like, people be like guessing I love Korean. They are actually beautiful, but I think I'm more fond. If you judge me, that's your own perspective of me. I don't care. Um, but I think, like, literally, I do have a different taste when it comes to captivating. Is it captivating? I'm trying to find the right word to put into vocabulary. I think when it comes to trying to portray what an actress presents on the table, from their looks to their character to their actual lifestyle, I think I'm gonna go with a lot of Chinese, because I feel like Chinese, I've been watching them whole life, like growing up. I've been watching Chinese drama, and mostly the first Chinese actress that I started knowing is actually Dioraba Del Marat. I don't know if that's the actual pronunciation of her name, but it sounds very nice. Dioraba Del Marat. It's one of the most. I started watching her in Hot Girls, then Eternal Love of Dreams, then with Yang Mi. Is it Yang Mi or Yang Ji? In Eternal Love, the number one. Then I watch her in Pretty Jenny, which in Chinese, I forgot the name in Chinese, but in English it's Pretty Jenny, with there's which its version of Pretty Jenny, it was in Korean by Park Seo Joon, exactly. And the girl, I forgot her name. But yeah, I think Dileraba Demara is one of the iconic and one of the most beautiful girls. She doesn't look Turkish to me. She looks more Chinese. One is Chang Xiao. She's from the drama Falling into Your Smile, from the drama oh my god, I forgot. Falling into Your Smile with Shokai. It was fascinating. It's one of the most dramas that kept me wanting to play games, especially like Call of Duty, Pugba. It's Pugb, Pugb. Okay, Pogba. I'm sorry, whatever you are. I wanted to start playing esports game, but you gotta learn. Third one, I might say Esther Yu from Speed and Love. Now I'm watching Speed and Love. I am on episode 16, if I'm not mistaken. To males, I do I don't have like I'm not into like um male actors because I never focus on them. I don't know why, but I may say the guy who was in acted with Dilly Rabba Dharmarat, the gray hair guy, god of whatsoever. I'm sorry, in the Internal Love of Dreams, the gray hair guy, I don't know his name. Clock it. He's good. As in their 20s and early 30s. I'm gonna say the ones in their mid 30s to 40s are the ones who are clocking it in my mind because I've watched them growing up. I may say the guy in Love Ambition was Jean Lucy. I don't know his name, I forgot. Yeah, the husband. I've watched him growing up. So I may say his acting skills are giving. So the update now I have finished watching Ski into Love, which I have been delaying to watch, but I finished it yesterday. It's beautiful, it's nice. Ski to Love, Esther Yu and the other guy. The reason I kept on watching it is because of Ja Kunyan, the guy who used to be an ugly fat dude back in university and had feelings for his seniors. I expected them to be like, ended up being like, a thing, but it ended badly for them. I don't know why the director was delaying the love situation. It would have been great. To be honest, when I looked at dramas, I mainly focus with the outsiders, not the main role, like not the main characters. If there is a person behind who has like a love situation, I be looking at the one behind, like the other also in that ski into love. I was watching them. Then into Falling into Your Smile, I was watching Cheng Xiao's best friend's relationship. Okay, I was not watching Cheng Xiao's relationship. I don't watch relationship for main characters. I watch the side characters. Exactly. Now you get me. Because I find the main characters, you literally know what's gonna happen to them. They're just gonna end happily ever after. But for these side characters, laughing, zing, or whatsoever, you just don't predict properly. You might predict they might end up good, but they end up bad. One might get married, and the other one might die or something. So yeah. Another Chinese drama is from 2015. I watched that. I think it was dropped in 2015. There was Ji Chang Wook in there. There was Yang Yang. It's called The Ruined Girl, the Taekwondo situation. The guy, um, it was it was good. That movie was lit, but I think one of the movies that captivated my heart deeply is